Now, witch healing homie of mine's been asking their ancestors all these questions, needing a message, needing a message, needing a message, but has not changed their water, has not given them a piece of fruit, okay? They over here watching you spend money left and right, but you ain't even changed the water, changed the fruit, gave them another offering. Some of y'all need to be refreshing your altars, okay? I mean, clean the cloth, okay? Take everything off the altar, clean it completely, wash that cloth, put a clean one on there, wash that glass out, put some fresh water in it, get a bowl, put some fruit in it. They know if you got it or not. They know if you struggling, they not gonna bother you, but they know when you got it. Because you could easily go to Dollar Tree and get their favorite candy. You could get their favorite soda from Dollar Tree. You could sit there and if they didn't like, snacks and juices and stuff like that, and they used to sew, you could get a little mini sewing kit, okay? If they used to draw, you could get some cups, some markers, whatever the case may be. An offering is an offering, and just ask for a sign. They'll sit there and show you exactly what it is that they want. You'll sit there and ask them, oh, what kind of offering you want. Next thing you know, you smelling coffee. Sometimes you could just put a little bit to the side of whatever you're eating. And I'm hearing as long as you cooked it. Okay? As long as you cooked it. If you cooked it, put a little to the side. Thank you. That's an offering. But they know when you got it and when you don't. Don't be acting like you ain't got it and you done went and splurged on some stuff that you shouldn't have spent your money on. And that's probably why they was over there talking about your finances in the last reading. Spending your money, now you're ashamed of buying whatever you brought. Because you could have sat there and gave them an offering. Like, just like when they're in real life. You think they're going to just keep doing stuff for you just to be doing stuff? Somebody had a family member, an ancestor was like, they never gave you money just to give you money. It was like, you had to do something. Okay, you need X, Y, and Z. Well, I'm going to need some help around the house. I got a honey to-do list for you. And then I'll give you the money. Like, you had to work for what you had to earn. Whatever they was giving you, you was going to earn it. They wasn't just like, here you go. And the same thing on the other side. It's like, you want my help, but you're going to have to come off something. You're going to have to come off something. For some of you, it's not your ancestors. It could be a deity or whatever you're working with. Stop asking them for stuff and you ain't giving up nothing. Ain't nothing free. Freedom ain't even free. You gonna have to give up something. Okay? Just don't be doing nothing strange for a piece of change, and don't be letting these fraudulent trickster spirits pimp you out your money. Okay? Now, if you feel like a spirit is over there just, you obligated. You have to do it every distance. That might not be who you think it is. Okay? But hit once a week or once every 2 weeks, whenever you got it, it's okay to give an offering. Okay? That's okay. They know if you got it or not. For some of you guys, I'm going back to the last reading about being scared to spend your money. What have you done for yourself? When is the last time you done something for you? Because remember, and your financial advisor will also advise you to pay yourself first. Because then you're not going to resent the money that you've made and the money that you're spending on monthly luxuries, right? Because you're paying yourself first. A percentage of your check is going, this amount of your check is going to always go to you. And then the rest is going to be divided up into savings, into investment, into your monthly luxuries, your annual luxuries. But you're always going to pay yourself first. This way you don't feel like, dag, all I did was work and ain't get nothing out of it. All I did was pay my monthly luxuries. No, okay? Some of you guys, this is going to be a lucky time for you guys. If you have that feeling like how everything is just all of a sudden just going your way, right? Make wishes, okay? Manifest. Say the affirmations. Do the writing. I'm here. Script writing? Is that it? Is it called script writing or something like that? I'm just seeing a vision of somebody writing. Now, this is something I also do myself. I have a journal where as soon as I wake up in the morning, I write out exactly how my day is going to go. Somebody needs to start doing that. I'm also getting the human design because I found out in my human design, based off my human design, I have to manifest in great detail. So I have to write out everything in great detail. That's why I started that journal with writing out in great detail how I wanted my day to go, right? So some of you may need to look into your human design and find out. I think I learned that from Bronx by Tarot. Is it Bronx by Tarot? I know it's Bronx something Tarot. I'm subscribed to her YouTube channel and I follow her on TikTok. It's something Bronx. Tarot by Bronx or something like that. Lord, I'm so bad with names, but I know her face. I will never forget her face. I'm someone that remember faces, but I forget names, right? So I forget the name that she has on YouTube. I'll tag it actually when I find it, right? I learned that from her when she was talking about human design and finding out how some people can just say it, think it real quick, forget about it, and it's manifested. For others, you need to write it out in great detail. So find that out so that you can start manifesting and making these wishes come true. For some of you guys, be careful. There is some sneaky energy around you. Okay, there's a sneaky energy that think they getting away with something, and if this is you, you think you're going to get away with something, but something is going to come to light after this retrograde. It's going to come to light after this retrograde. Whatever somebody was hiding is going to resurface. It's coming. That crystal clear moment, like, for some of you, you're going to find out some stuff. And the thing is, it may question your worthiness, and Spirit's like, that ain't you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You are still worthy of love. You're still worthy of having a certain position in your career. You are worth whatever you were denied or whatever was taken, may be taken away from you. Know that it had nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. It was a distraction. It was something that was sent to distract you. Something that was sent to not bring you down a couple of notches. Okay, to make you not, because it's like Spirit's showing me like you elevating, right? You moving up, you're moving up, and it's kind of like the crab in a barrel effect where you almost over the bucket, right? But then there's that crab that's trying to pull your leg, like trying to pull you back down. No. Because you're going to question your worthiness when this happens, and it has nothing to do with you. You need to be reminded of that. It's nothing to do with you and everything to do with that person. That was a spirit that was sent to sit there and try to knock you off your pedestal, to try to bring you back down from where you came from. And it's like, because they was a test. Okay, they was a test for this retrograde to see if you remembered that spirit. To see if you remembered how that same, it's like the same spirit, different face, different body. It was coming to distract you. Do you hear me? You passed the test by the skin of your teeth. For some of you, you passed this test by the skin of your teeth. And this person is sneaky, and they came to sit there and make you question your worthiness. They came to sit there and distract you off your path, okay? Because it was like, soon as you got to a point where you were feeling better, you were moving in another direction, you know, you were grounded, you were balanced, and then all of a sudden, here come that spirit. It came sneaking up. It came sneaking up. Coming to test you again, to see if you was stupid, to see if you was going to sit there and fall for the old okie doke again. Some of you passed the test with flying colors, and some of you passed by the skin of your teeth. Just know. And if you fell for it again and you had to learn a lesson the hard way, okay. But just know, don't let it knock you down, because that was something sent to try to distract you, to try to hurt you, to try to make you question who you were again when you just finally got the courage to remember who you are. Okay? Don't sweat that no more.